Hello there, welcome to JonnyBuildz. I'm your host, of course, Johnny, and this is a special. Hi Greg, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. We are building something that isn't out yet for most people. I got lucky and found a couple of them. They've been scattered throughout the footprint of the LEGO world. Some stores, and it's really unfair. Hi, Yor, good to see you. Some stores. And this is what's really weird. And it's frustrating, I know, to a lot of people that some stores are doing this where they're, early and they're going to have, this available and I happen to find it. But and some stores don't. And some stores follow the rules that LEGO sets out for them. They can't put this out till the 1st. So it is frustrating. But hey, I'm going to take advantage of it because I found it out in the wild, and so we are going to build this. Now, before we start on this, actually, we're going to build something else first. And hold on, I gotta get my view correct here. Oh no, I have it there. It's there. So it says, if you look at the bottom, it says we're building the Darth Vader mech first. That's actually what we're gonna build first. We're gonna get started on the mech. Just for the fun of it, a little fast, starter build or whatever, and then we're gonna do the Droideka. So we're gonna hang him out back here, and we're gonna get started with this. So, no timer for this. We're just gonna have fun with this and build it. It's not gonna take very long. I'm just gonna get into it. The only upcoming sets I'm looking forward to is the Oh, the animated series Batmobile. See, I'm disappointed in that. I think they could have done a lot better on that Batmobile. I've seen some mocks that people have done that look really good. But the other thing is, like, they just came out. I put it away. But they just came out with a Lego Batmobile, and now they're coming out with one. And I get it's different, but they're coming out with one, just as quickly. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. But hey, that's what Lego chose to do. I know that's gonna be fine for some fans. For me, I mean, I don't think I would have gotten it anyway. But so we got the classic white Vader head. So, to the instructions. We're going to use the cape right away because we're going to make Vader. I think it's cool that these mechs have the characters in them, and then it's like the Marvel ones and stuff. So we're going to get Vader. This is my namesake with lots of printing. What I like is they have the chest box. They've got the legs with the armor and everything. They do all of that stuff, which they should. So which sets, Greg, are you looking for in June? The only set I'm getting in June, unless someone gifts it to me, is Bumblebee. That's the only one. May the 4th tends to be my, it's my, I get my UCS set, and then I might get the UCS set that's the end of the year. In this case, I'm not, because I am not interested in the, I'm not interested in Jabba's sail barge. They did one. I don't think they need to do another one, especially if they're not going to do Slave Leia. That's up for debate whether they're going to or not. There we go. The Dark Lord of the Sith himself. Oh, the Speed Champion. Yeah, they do come out. I will say this. They've been knocking it out of the park with the Speed Champions. It's not my thing, but I see why it's so popular. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you're really into the vehicles and stuff, which is cool. It's not my thing, but all right, we got Vader done. He's gonna hang out there. We're gonna build his little mech. So, now this would have been cool in the movies if Vader actually had a mech. That would be pretty neat. So that would have been pretty cool. It would have been overkill, like he would have just like beat everybody. But if it was like his, see, now I'm thinking things. If I could take, so I have his, if you look behind the Droideka, whoops, I knocked over a few things. If you look, that's Vader's TIE Advanced right here, okay? If we could take the TIE Advanced and make it like, and I think they did this as Transformers, make it into a Lego Transformer that's a mech that he can fly in, that would be so wicked. Might have to do that, might have to make that a mock. So, we will see though. Yeah, Bumblebee's the only thing I'm getting in June. Barad-dûr, the Lord of the Rings set, comes out then, but I'm not getting it first thing. Plenty of other people are going to get it. I'm not getting the Artemis rocket stuff. Plenty of other people are going to be getting it, and I just don't have the room. And I got plenty of other stuff to build. Plenty of other things to take care of, so... Alright, so we're going to do this, like I said, we're going to do this quickly. It's not going to take very long. And then we are going to move on to the main event, which is the Droideka, of course. So I found it at a Walmart. I had looked at a couple different Walmarts and had not had any luck finding it. And then I found it at a different Walmart. I had looked at Targets, I had looked at Kohl's, because all of people were saying that different ones, it just depended on your region as to, which one was, popping out with it, we're choosing to, so. But, yeah, so I found it at a Walmart. Oh, look, we got an extra little underpiece for Vader, so in case he breaks his helmet. So, I mean, like, I got fortunate, so. The shield bubble, I mean, it does fold up, so it has that. But none of them have had a shield bubble. I think that's just something that, like, that would really be hard to make. Because it has to be translucent. Like, I guess you could use Technic pieces, sort of, and, like, make, like, a frame. But like, it would just be difficult. Ah, and we got printed pieces. This is awesome. This is all printed pieces. Look at that. It's Vader's chest box on the mech, which is awesome. So this is his little cockpit that he's going to go into, and he fits right in there. Cheap ass. You're a shield bubble. Yeah. So we're doing this real quick as kind of like a oh look, another lightsaber hilt. We're doing this real quick as a precursor to the fun build, the real deal. And I bet you this is going to go right on the back of there. And that's bag 1 done. Not many pieces. How you doing tonight, cheap ass? What did everyone have for dinner, by the way? I went for a walk before I started. So, I had Gatorade. And then, what did I have? I had a Snickers. Oh, and cereal. So, that was my dinner. TV dinner. See, some TV dinners are not bad. Most of them are, but some are not. What's your latest haul, cheap ass? What have you gotten that, chicken dumpling? Oh, nice. Chicken and dumplings. Now, did you make the chicken and dumplings yourself? Arby's is pretty good. Arby's is decent food. Depending on what you get there. This is interesting. So these... That goes upside down. These arms are... That's a resounding no. These arms aren't articulated. I mean, they're like minifigure arms. They're pre-bent, so it's kind of cool. These are dark gray. To go in here. Pretend that they're foldable, I guess. What are we looking for? Oh, interesting. A couple cheese slopes here. What would that have been too difficult to do your own dumplings? I hear dumplings actually are difficult to make. I wouldn't know, but that's what I hear. DQ Blizzards. I haven't had one of those in forever. All right. So. Nope, I'm flipping around this way. Oh, this is the leg? What? No way. I guess so. That's the leg. Because this is where he goes in. Huh. Interesting. I could have sworn this was an arm. It was a pre-bent arm. I was wrong. You don't cook. Well, I don't either. I pretend. So yeah, I found this Droideka at a Walmart. It had 2 others with it, and I was just happy to, to get the one. How is the pit? As in like Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh's pretty good, I guess. It'll be interesting. So I have the poll up. I did not put words for the images. I did not put words for the poll for the images because I forgot. But I think people figured out that the first one was for the morning and the second one was for the evening. So yeah, I guess they are legs. So right now the poll is for night, which makes sense. I think that'll make the most sense for me to do. Why does that not want to go in there? Oh, those are turned. Hold on. There we go. Cheese slopes were in the way. So they pre-bend these. That's interesting. Like the legs. So it's like, hooah, it's not straight-legged. Well, I mean, hey, if it works. All right, we're going to make 2 feet, I believe. So we're going to do this at the same time. Yep, 2 times. So we're going to do these at the same time. And with what's coming up, we have Star Wars night with the Pittsburgh Pirates. So I will be doing the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'll be dressing up. Unfortunately, not as Vader, but I don't have that. I don't have my my bodysuit yet. I will be getting that soon. That's the plan. Not spend as much on Legos this year and finish up my Vader. That way I can do that at events, which would be cool. But I'll be doing my Inferno Trooper from Battlefront 2. And then, so after the game, which will be over probably about 7:30, depending on weather and all that fun stuff, I'll get home and then I'll start building. So right around 9 o'clock is when I'm probably going to be building. So where did I get the mech? I got it at the store. You know, when you're at the store and you see something, you're like, hey, this looks pretty cool. It's interesting that his legs, he's kind of bow-legged. Almost. Yeah. Here we go. And look at that, bag number 3. Bag number 3 looks like it's thick, but it's not. I mean, it just, I don't know, it looked pretty awesome, and it was awesome, so. Her chips sounds good. I mean, chips in general sound good. All right, so now so now we're doing arms, and these are prevent arms. So, I mean, things are always special when it comes to Lego, right? Sometimes more special than others. This is going to, I mean, like, it's not that many pieces, so it's going along quick. The more fun part is coming soon. Shoe fly pie. Haha. Shoe fly. Shoe fly. We got the armor plating here for the shoulder armor. And then this, oh yeah. And that's the arm armor. This is the shoulder armor. Because it's nice and curved and big. Flip it over, and this one gets this thing. Oop, nope. What's it going? And this one goes that way. Which away? That away. I don't think I've ever had shoe fly pie. Maybe I have. I don't think so though. Oh, okay. So we put our neat. All right. So the saber, it even has a silver doohickey. So this is the hand that. Come on, go through the hole. There we go. And then you end it with, you cap it with another little thing that's silver, so it looks cool. Now we add the fingers. The fingers are kind of funny because they are arms in themselves, so it's kind of funny. But you make it like it's closed around, and there we go. He's gonna have that. So he's got an arm carrying a lightsaber. That's cool. That's cool. Alrighty. Moving on. Second arm. Let's move him back a little bit. Second arm. Pretty much same as the first. Second verse, same as the first, something like that. think that's Henry VIII. Isn't that the Henry VIII time? Henry VIII time, yeah. I remember on the band buses them doing that all the time. Alright, almost done actually. We got some fingers to put on, the arm to put on, and then Vader to put in the mech, and then we are done. Hey Vab, how you doing? We're getting ready. Finishing up a just a quick little, you know, getting started thing. Funny fingers. We're doing Vader's mech, and then we are getting into, made him do the split. Alright, so when we put him in the mech to drive it, his lightsaber has to go back here on this thing. There we go. We open the chest up, put his arms up because he's got to drive. See how he fits in there. And arms down, I guess. There we go. And there we go. He fits in. Look at that. Vader mech. Ready to stomp out everything. Looks pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Glad I got him. He looks pretty great. Alright, he's going to watch. Let me clear this stuff out. He's going to watch over us as we do the next build, which is the important build. It's the build I should not have yet. We're gonna get started on this Droideka. I'm gonna put the rest of these things in the box because they will actually fit. And over there, out of the way. Let's switch things up. And in fact, we need to do that in a couple ways. Let's switch these up. There we go. LEGO Droideka. We're looking at set 5381, 583 pieces. Releases on May 1st. Obviously, this is not May 1st. Yeah, I'm not that upset that it didn't get picked. I'm upset that no Lego, like actually built Lego thing got picked, and there were several that looked really good. I would have liked mine to have gotten picked, and I think it would have been a good choice. But they, we'll talk about that in a second. So let me get my handy dandy knife, and we are going to get started. And do an actual countdown with this one. Alright, here we go. Ready? Right, let's check the box. We are sealed, right? This is a sealed box. I'm looking to see how it opens. Ooh. This opens different. Oh, it's got press tabs. Boo! I don't like that. Alright, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. We are starting. So I'm going to try to do this because I like the box. I'm going to try to do this and get in here. Sometimes you can, sometimes it doesn't work. I've gotten it to work a few times. Oh, there we go. Underneath. Okay. Got to get all the glue unglued, essentially. Because the whole thing has to open up, you know? Alright, let's see if that did it. Handy dandy notebook. Yep, that's right. Let's see if that did it. Might have to make it go further under. Yeah. I need the blade to go further. There's more glue. There we go. Wah! There we go. can feel it. There we go. Let's go back this way. Shaking everything up. There we go. Loosening it up. Kind of doing a sawing motion here. There we go. I think we got it. Oh, that is one show I never actually watched. Like, I think I saw, like, part of an episode once. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Eesh. Come on. There we go. Once we get that flap, now we can focus on the sides here, because they have glue too. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Open the box. Didn't have to use the push tabs. Boo, push tabs. All right. I got 5 bags, it looks like. 6 bags. All right. Ah, this is important. It's a printed tile. They actually they print these now, and it's so good. It's so much better. Put that aside. We got 4, 2, 3. There's 1. All right. And then after we finish this, we're going to compare it with the original, which size-wise they're almost the same. This one's a little bit smaller. But the first one is all Technic pretty much. And then we got this one. So. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. That's something I haven't seen before, like the ribbing in a Lego piece. That's cool. I like that. I like it a lot. Now this isn't a UCS set, but it's just a really neat set. It looks, from the pictures in the review I've seen, it looks like they did a fantastic job with it. And the reviewer said the same thing. They were like, it's comparable. A destroyer droid with colossal power. Itty bitty living space. No, that's a different movie. All right. So here we go. Let's actually start building it. Brick separator, just in case we need it. Should not, though. Itty bitty living space. Yeah, that is a great movie. Absolutely fantastic movie. Oh, this is a... Is that what it is? Yeah, it's a so this is a 4. 4 long, and it's got curved ends. That's interesting. Vab, that might be something you want for rockets. Might be something you would want. Like for your geometry. Alright, Droideka, moving along. Oh, it's brown. Well, they may come out with other colors soon. I mean, you never know. It's just, they're just starting with it, so. It's probably going to come out streaming service first, isn't it? Wouldn't Dune come out first streaming? Oh, you already did? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I haven't seen one before. That's one of those. All right. These are our back legs are going to go here. Front leg is going to go here. As always, snot bricking is a part of it. Do this. Do a little shielding. Alright, a bunch of little 1x1s. You have to pay for the streaming one. See, what's the point of a streaming service if you're having to pay for it all now? I'm so upset with a lot of the streaming services now because they're doing that. That whole thing where it's like you have to pay extra now for no commercials and stuff. That was the whole point of streaming. They've gotten everyone hooked. Oh, the angled piece. Yeah, the angled pieces I've seen before. Those are good. Little rabbit ears. All right, 2 of these go together. And go on there. Two of these go together and go on there. Yeah, the angled pieces I've seen before. I haven't used them myself. Haven't needed them for anything, but I have seen them. Thanks everyone for tuning in, by the way, tonight. It is a little bit of a special. Not a super special. It's not like huge. It's not going to be like the May the 4th thing. But it is kind of fun and neat and extra to do, and I like the fact that I get to do it before a lot of people. So it's kind of neat. Probably a little hard to see because of all the browns. Not the football team. All right, angled pieces here. Oh, that's right. This is going to be 4. This is the front. It's not this way. It's this way. So the legs are in the front, and then you got one in the back. And this is, it's kind of cool. This is an 18+ set, so. Well, that just fits too with those angled pieces and stuff. Those just fit against. All right, let's put this down. We got a little apparatus to build. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you could make your own, you know. You could try to do your own. That's what mocking is all about, you know. That goes flat on there. That's weird. It's got an interconnected piece that just kind of hangs out there. And that goes on this side. Right like that. Now I'm going to do the middle. The pit droid would be cool. Actually, the pit droid was neat because you hit its nose. I didn't get that one. But you hit its nose and it folded up. It was like, you know, or it sprung open or whatever. No, I'm not going to do that sound again. Okay. Good solid base for this thing. See, this is what I'm talking about on my stream with doing the fun hole thing. The build quality, you know, as you're building the set, like the pieces, they're fine. You know, they go together fine. But as you're building the set, it really is questionable how they do some of it. Now, LEGO has sometimes whenever that happens, but only to a very small extent. The fun hole one, there were parts where it was like 8-9 steps before you actually solidified it, and it was like, ugh, it was annoying. Okay, that's there. What do we got next? Dark gray. Dark gray. More dark gray. What are we doing here? What I do like is there are no, at least that I saw, there are no No stickers. So that's good. All the look of it is brick built, you know, the detail and stuff like that. These are new. I have not seen these. There's like tall corner curve pieces. Have not seen those before. Very, very cool. I'm sure they're in things. I just have not seen them. Oops, did I go too far? That's that. Nope, I did not. Okay, just making sure. I felt like I turned one too many pages. But. All right. Ah, we got to line these up. So we have to make sure all three are down. So we have these ridged the same way, same gap. That goes on there. All right, we're doing something interesting with these. Plans for tomorrow? Not really. I mean, it's just housework and stuff because I go to Miami on Sunday. So here we go. This. Oh, this goes this way. Interesting. All right, so this fits on all three of these. There we go. We are in place. That can move. It shows it up there. Extra pieces. We are done with bag number 1. All right. Bag number 2. Lazy weekend. No, I got stuff to do to get ready. Well, if it rains tonight, that's fine. As long as it's nice tomorrow, because I'm going to try to cut grass tomorrow. Normally I do it on Mondays, but since I'm going out of town for a few days, I won't be able to do that normally. So, all right, let's put him over here. Oh, you're having a lazy weekend. Well, must be nice. Must be nice. All right, here we're starting to get into some Technic and build, but nowhere near what the original was. Actually, you know what? Let me reach over here. Let me get the original, and I'll put it up here. We'll move Vader aside. Vader Mech can go over here for now. Let me get the original Droideka, and you can kind of look and see what you think. Let me see if I can reach it from over here. I should be able to. Probably gonna bump the camera. Oh, it's just out of reach. Come on. I'm over here. I'm right behind the main camera, so trying to not knock over anything. Should have done this earlier, and I thought about it, and then I didn't do it. Nope. Camera's in the way, unfortunately. I should have done that earlier. Should have done that earlier. Come on. Well, let's try, hold on, I'm going to try underneath. Slide some other things out of the way. There we go. As long as he stays together as I grab him. There we go. Woo! All right. Woo! That was a little bit of acrobatics, and I don't do that as well as I used to. All right. So this is the original. As you can see, he doesn't stay up as well as he used to. the rubber bands have, you know, folded a bit. They're not as strong. So I'm gonna have to redo those. And I think there's some changes to how, you know, how this works, how springy it is and everything. I don't have enough rubber bands, I don't think, but the way he tucks in and everything like that, they've had adjustments over the years where they've altered, they've actually taken some pieces off and redone some rubber bands and things like that, so that he actually rolls on the floor. Like, you can roll him like this, and when he, like, this is in the way. This is the funny thing. This middle thing here is in the way of the trigger. So this is supposed to be gone. Oh, and then one just fell off. So we're gonna have him sit there. I gotta redo his rubber bands and things like that so that he does better. But this is the original. Here, we'll put him sideways. There we go. And again, we'll see how he compares. All right, moving on. Bag 2. Bag number 2. It is definitely a neat set, and I've seen it actually work. Mine just does not right now. And, you know, that happens over time. I've had it since... I've had, you know, the person, it was M&R, he was doing a review of it, and he had just, you know, it was brand new in the box that he got. So, so his, like, all the rubber bands and everything were brand new. Mine, obviously, are used. There's some adjustments, like I said, that I need to make to it so it works better, and, yeah. But I do want to make it so it does work, so I can take it places, and I can be like, here, you know, like, you know, roll it and have it flip itself out, because it does look really cool when it does. So, all right. All right, this is going to connect up there somewhere, I'm betting. Because, yeah, because we have these arms that we're putting on. A lot of snot bricking on this. I like the silver pieces they're using, though. The chromish pieces that they're using in the build, though, like that. A couple more. So it's looking like, I mean, I'm still going to leave the poll up for a little bit. It's looking like next Saturday is going to be at 9 o'clock, and that's going to be an estimate, because, you know, if the game goes long, then I won't be able to stream until I get home, you know. So but yeah, so that's my estimate, my best guess based on how things have gone in the past. So for us, like, so the game starts, the baseball game starts at 4:15. We have to be there at 1:30. So that's 3 hours ahead of time. So we have to be there at 1 o'clock, and, you know, we get dressed and we hang out and stuff like that, and then we get. Be right back, dogs. Dogs. And then, you know, so we get there between 1:30 and everything like that. We have to be there, kind of relaxing a bit, kind of making sure everybody's outfit and everything is good to go. And then we start getting dressed, and then we start going out to greet people at like 2:15 as they're coming into the stadium and stuff like that. So, like, we are already busy like 2 hours before the game. And then, so the game starts, and during the game, we're everywhere throughout the stadium. We've got So we've got like close to 50 costumed people going for Star Wars night. And that's pretty typical. This is like one of the bigger nights. Penguin's night is a big one as well. Not sure what I'm building here. I mean, it's going to connect up to... It's going to be on here and connect up, so this is some kind of middle port. But anyway, so we do that. People come in. Game starts. We're running around. 4 different groups running around the stadium, doing different things. There's contests that happen. There's the pierogi race. We're all part of that stuff. And then supposedly the game takes about 3 hours. It should be done around 7:15, 7:30. And then you got to get undressed, pack your stuff up, and get home. So it's going to be a long day. All right, so we put this way. There we go. All right. Some kind of apparatus here. All right, now we're going to connect it all up. Oh, not there. This side. And these are 3x1s. So yeah, it will be a busy Saturday. These are awesome pieces. Oops. Needs to go higher. A Megazoid? You have Voltron. Voltron's a Megazoid. I mean, it's better than a Megazoid. I will always think that. I'm not a fan of Power Rangers. I always thought it was way more cheesy than it needed to be. Well, we don't even have a regular one, so... Alright, put that down for a second. Build another little tiny apparatus. The cheese slope down the middle. Oh, that goes there. Oh, that's cool. So this goes here, and it's supported just a little bit by this little half stick out plate. That's kind of cool. All right, so we're putting on some more flat pieces. Some more tiles. Straighten that up a little bit. It looks disgusting if it's crooked. There we go. That's better. And on the back, we're putting on these upside downy pieces. All right, so now we're connecting this whole thing to this whole thing like this. So this is very strong. We got 3 connections here. Okay. Look at that thing. It's already bigger than I was expecting. Alright, that sounded funny. Alright, we're going to move him aside. We're doing the 3 legs now. So let's put him aside. And let's build 1, 2, 3 legs. Count them. 1, 2, 3. Ah, ah, ah. Now, this guy has 3 legs, but the whole thing was pretty much like 3 Technic pieces because they had them kind of pre-molded or whatever from other stuff. I'm not sure if they were pieces that were from, what is it called? Bionicle? They look kind of like them, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, now both ends get a red. And then another red, but only in one end. So this end gets a red. There we go. red in there. Whoop, come on. Red on the end. You can always tell when a set is new because of how tightly a lot of the stuff fits. So let's talk some things. The Artemis rocket, the SLS as Vab calls it. The Artemis, I guess, is the project. To me, it's the Artemis rocket, so it doesn't matter. Looks insanely cool. I'm not getting it. I know Vab is, and he's excited for it, which is good. I can't wait to see him stream. Him and Ben are both going to stream to build it, which is cool. Yeah, that's just a neat idea that they came out with, and I can't wait to see how it builds. I know the tower is going to be a little bit tedious, simply because, I mean, that's kind of the way towers are like that. Launch towers are a lot of like girders and things, and you know, not very exciting stuff, so to speak. But I'm excited to see it built, even with it not being, again, that exciting of a build necessary, at least the tower part. But everything on it looks cool. Artemis program rocket is SLS. Yeah. I think it's cooler to call it the Artemis. So the whole thing is the Artemis, you know, whatever. I'm good with it. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Whoops, too far. Get in there. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that looks really awesome. Something on the floor. All right, we're gonna build this. And this goes on top. How far over? Does it go all the way over? Oh yeah, it can only go so far because it's... Oh, no, it could. Let's see. It does go over one more. Okay. Just hangs over a little bit. Alright. Looks that way anyway. I'll see if I'm right or wrong. So, are you really? Now, why are you more excited for the tower than the rocket? The rocket, yeah, I understand, sort of. Like, the rocket itself looks kind of like just a rocket. It looks like a city rocket. We've had those before. Squeezed it in too much. There we go. So we've had city rockets before. So why are you excited for the tower so much? Engaging minds, curious minds wish to know. All right, this is a foot. Put the foot there. Now we don't have articulation with this, but that's okay. Yeah, the rocket definitely could have been better. I agree with that. I saw that, but you know, for the effort they're making for the whole thing, I think it's not bad. Yeah, I agree. I think it'll be cool to see the techniques they use to build a tower like that. And I know I've seen other people that just, again, it's very, very boring. Where it's just like, you know, how they make it work. But like, yeah, that'll be cool to see how that all works out. Okay, last foot. And now he gets to stand. So all right. There we go. We're done. Just kidding. But we are on bag number 3 now. 3 of 6. All right, so extra pieces out of the way. Bag 3 is not very big. It's a lot of little tiny things. So, oh, look at that. We got little hoses and stuff in there. So that's to do. We're probably doing the arms here next, is my guess, or at least getting ready to do the arms. Whee. Oh, don't go under my instructions. It's not allowed. I don't know what this is for yet, but there's a flame. Got a little flame. Only one. Maybe that's its heart. Not that these things have a heart. They're evil. Oh no! Don't fall off. McDonald's or Burger King? Depends on what it's for. Overall, I think Burger King has better quality food. Their stuff's more expensive. But yeah, I think they have better quality food. All right, let's technify this thing. That's all this is a lot of Technic stuff. Oh, I'm sure you can. I don't know if YouTube can handle it, though. The way you want it to. I know we were talking about that before. But that's awesome that you won one. I would like to win one. Do you know anybody? Anybody that would be able to donate a 4K webcam? I'm just kidding. Okay, this goes sideways and through. There we go. I'm going to do another one. But that is cool. It's always neat when you can... oh gosh. See, there's no point, and I know people would object and be like, no, it would matter. What? Right. Yeah. Totally get that. An 8K webcam, that's such overkill, it's unbelievable. Like, it would just not, it wouldn't matter. You would not be able to see any difference. Heck, 1080p, you really can't see any difference between 4K. I mean, just a slight for specific reasons and specific shots, but 4K you really can't, yeah. Okay. So this goes in there. This is a weird thing we're building here. All right, so shift. Oh, I know what this is for. This is to make the arms shoot, so it can go. Pew, 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 pew. That's what this is for. Yeah. So we're putting this on these two things. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be cool. So the arms are gonna stick out here. Yeah, cool. Oh no, wait, it says we do have stickers. Where do we have stickers? I haven't seen... Oh, dang it, stickers. I did not see any stickers. Boo! Oh well. I was hoping for none. My hopes have been dashed. Alright, so I'm going to put these on here first, and then we got to put the stickers on. So number one, this is number one. It's just a little extra enhancement. Autofocus and zoom, which is what, oh yeah. That is definitely useful as far as features go. That went on nicely. Welcome back, you are. Hopefully your doggos are doing good. I thought we had no stickers. I was wrong. Those went on pretty good though. Ding, ding, ding. So that's that way. It's interesting that on the side here. So now we put these two here. And then we put a number 2 right there. So I don't know why they didn't do this before. Put it on there. Close enough. Worked pretty good. And this goes, this is like a shield for the arm. Goes right there. All right. Now we're going to do the same, nope, we're doing an arm. So it looks like we're going to do each arm as a separate bag. So as my younger brother would say, that is not a bag. If anyone knows the reference, what that is from, it's from a game. What game where they say, that is not a bag? I'll give you a cookie next time I see you. Wait. You said dogs, and you were locking up chickens. Those are two different things. Alright. So let's move him. Put that there. Whatever kind you want. Any kind of cookie. Your favorite kind of cookie, whatever that is. Oh, I almost got that straight first time. First try. That is no moon. No, it is not. Can you know the plane on the up? That one looks like an interesting movie. Not sure about it though. Okay, that goes there. We put this that way. Alright. Man, the way they put these together sometimes is nuts. Alright. Another snot brick piece. Very effective use of snot bricking though. Like, what do we do? Do we go in the home? Like it's dark out. Ah! Chickens are dumb. No offense. Alright, so put that back. Actually, they're probably pretty smart overall. But like when it comes to certain things, like if they're not trained to do it. Bad Boys 4. I forgot that was coming out. There's a lot of movies that they're trying to come out with. But see, it's all nostalgia bait. So I'm not a big fan of a lot of the movies coming out nowadays. Definitely no Star Wars movies coming out soon. Alright, so it goes this way. Oh man, yeah. So lots of little pieces going together. Yeah, Beetlejuice looks interesting. I am definitely going to see that. All right. Look at that. Now that's a cool gun. To compare, look how plain. Like they just have like 2 Technic pieces and 2 barrels versus this. So much better. All right. Everything looks good and even. And we're doing another snot brick thing on here. So they have the intelligence of a 4-year-old, but they can be trained, which is better than a 4-year-old because they can't be trained. Not until they're young adults. Alright, make sure everything is straight. With this. And the armature. I'm putting on another arm piece. Nothing else. Alright, now we're going to put that down. We're going to build the next part here. We'll put that back there. Alright. Nope, you can't see it. There we go. This is a lot of detail. For the size of this set and everything, this is a lot of detail. I'm liking it. I'm liking the way they're doing this. Very, very cool. Especially with the lack of detail on the other one, but the other one is designed for functionality, not for detail. Okay, that goes in there. And this goes back on there. And then we get another arm piece. Nope, another thing. And then This one goes sideways like that. Flip it over. Ding. There we go. Okay, he's in there. All right, now we got to put on. All right, so we're putting on that piece, and then we're putting on a 5. Okay, that's a 5. Little black hole. Oh, bad, bad, bad. The angle's a little off for some reason. It's kind of... There we go. Got it. All right. And then that goes there. That goes there. This goes here. So all you're doing is seeing movies. Nothing else going on. You're just seeing movies. Alright, so this goes all together. So there's our arm. Let's do it like they have it in the book. So there we go. That's our arm. Oh, now we get to put, so we get to put these things on. This is going to be like the piping. Ooh, that's cool. So let's shove that in there. And this goes up here. That's going to be interesting to do. Get in your hole. It wants to fold in every time, so putting it through the hole is not the easiest. Let's see if I can take this out and do that. It has to go through there without folding in. And it's rubber. There we go. It's rubber, so it doesn't do it very nicely. There we go. Okay, there's the first one. And turn this whip around. There we go, like that. So it kind of sticks out this way. And then this one, same thing. All right, and then it goes in there. All right, that's cool. All right, we're gonna give you arm. Just one, not two, just one. There we go. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. So you can make it shoot. See how it moves? DLC for a video game. Whatever video game would that be? All right, so these, interesting. All right, so that goes, wait, did I miss something? Where does that clip on to? There's no clip there. Did I miss something that I put on? Or does it just rest against there? Yeah, it looks like it does. It doesn't clip. So it clips in this part, and then it just rests against there. So it's got like an extra... Yeah, it just hangs out there. Boy, that's a lot of extra pieces. Why did I get this? There was... hold on. I gotta go back through this, because, like... Alright, that part I'm sure we're fine with. That part I'm sure we're fine with. But, like, I have this flame that came in the bag, and, like... it didn't go anywhere. Not that I saw. Maybe it's for later? I'm so confused. Oh, by the way, so they did a secret thing. There's quite a few extra pieces. Nope, didn't miss a step. It just random flame. Look at that. We'll find out, I guess. So, I don't know if you notice this as I build it, but there's the octan colors. The yellow, the white, green, red, white. They shoved that in there as like a little Easter egg. All right, bag number 4. About the same as bag number 3, because it's going to be the same thing. We're going to do the right arm instead of the left arm. So feel free to step out and have a smoke or something like that. It's pretty much the same as what I just did. just minus the center step there, though there seems to be some other pieces in this one. There's a couple long pieces that aren't in the other one, it looks like. So. Okay. Bags look empty. I'm gonna put this here. There we go. It's kind of cool they did this though, because that's like a UCS set thing, you know what I mean? The UCS sets have those plaques, and they did it for this, which is pretty cool. Kind of unusual, because this one didn't have, you know, the original did not get one. So it's kind of neat. All these roly-poly pieces. Ah, yeah, I figured it was an Elden Ring thing. Yeah, I feel like I've been here before. Why is that? I actually prefer the plaque. I don't want to put a sticker on there. I want the plaque because of what you pay for UCS sets. You know, minimize the stickers. I understand you need some at times, but like it should be minimal. That way, let's put our arm. Okay. Okay, there we go. Doing the same thing over again. No molding indentation. There is none. I don't see one anyway. It's not back there either. Like it doesn't have the extra. There's no dimple. So I'm glad of that. They had the X-Wing has it, unfortunately, but it looks like they fixed it. They figured out how to fix that. So. Since they fixed it, definitely is a good thing. All right. And even whenever they were stickers, like you couldn't hide it anyway. You just couldn't. At least I couldn't. It did not work well. Oh, the 8x6, they may have not done as much. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That goes. I was wondering why this piece was here. I was like, that looks like an extra. But it is not. That goes there. Okay, there we go. I missed that. Shh. I didn't miss any steps. I'm good. Gotta start all over, right? Right, you are. It's an interesting design for these things. And armature goes in. I know, she's amazing. She's not even paying attention and she got that. Okay, put that down. You say you're here, but what you really mean is... Alright, so that goes that way. I gotta make sure I do this the right way. It goes sideways. Flip it over, put this on. And we do the sticker. Oh, this one's in the back now. So that sticker is what? That's the other 5. Okay. These do accent it a little bit so it's not just brown, so that's good. All right. All right, let's put the tubes in. The first one, this one is just hard because it goes the other way and it's hard to get to the, hole. And that one, for whatever reason, was not. It was pretty easy. All right. They give me an extra whip for each bag. That's kind of cool. All right, so that one goes there. This one goes here. There we go. Snap in. And we put on the armature thing. Just goes up there. Wait a minute. That was 4. Oh, wait. Yeah, 4. Somehow, you know what? I missed this completely. Like I was like, we're supposed to do the back part. The same thing we did over there. But I had the pages stuck together. So all right. Now we get to do that part. I was like, why didn't we do that? It was confusing because I'm like, I have all these pieces. I know what they go to, but like, why are they not there? Makes sense. All right, let's put on these stickers. Not going to have many more. We only have 2 more after this to put on. One on the back. Kind of like to do ribbing. Yeah, that one didn't go perfectly straight, but it's close enough. It was. Because I didn't see it at all. Otherwise, I would have started with it. I was like, oh, maybe they're doing it backwards. So, all right. There we go. Start over. Not close enough. Sorry, too late. All right, so there's our armature. So, oh, that's why we need them. So we put them on now. Interesting. All right, so this is what's cool. So look at this. So you go. It's like it's shooting, you know, like when it shoots, it's like pew, 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 pew. So that is pretty cool. All right, so these extras are not extras. They actually go in. Where do they go into? They go into these top. Ugh. They go into these top Technic parts. This is why it's 18 plus. Okay, that goes in there, and then this goes down into there. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Same thing with this side. Go in. There we go. Went in the hole. And the whip part goes in there. All right. Put those in there. I'm a little kid. Yay. All right. Now, bag number 5. Whoop. Knocked over the horny dragon. So you can already tell it's going to be smaller than the original. Not by a lot, though. Not by a lot. Ah, we got more whips in there. Whip it. Whip it good. All right. Second to last bag. Here we go. Hope you guys are having a good night. It is Friday night. So that means, like, you know, we were talking about, weekend is here. That's awesome. Woohoo. Alright, flat brown. Got some curved wings here, wherever they are. Non-slanted curved wings. All right, that gets put down there. We go to the next part. It's like all these little pieces are going to go together. Oh, I was going through one of the hauls I had gotten and found a whole bunch of Star Wars sets. Whoops, wrong color. Had found a bunch of Star Wars sets that were in there, plus a Minecraft set. And I was looking through, because I don't do Minecraft, so I was like, I don't know what set this is. I gotta look it up and see what I got. Turns out that I have the Ender Dragon set, which is kind of weird. Like, it's this big black dragon that has all kinds of the jointed, you know, tail and everything like that. It's kind of wicked. But the only thing I'm missing on him is the wings, which kind of stinks because those are probably going to be the most difficult to get. Goes this way, right? Yeah. I mean, shouldn't be too bad, I guess, but like, I was kind of like, wow, this is neat. I got a dragon. What are these? Okay, those are those kind of joint things. But yeah, Ender Dragon, so kind of cool. Okay, we're starting to build the casing that's on the back. Oop, get in there. Gotta snap. There we go. Snapped in. Okay, there we go. So it has to be slightly bent. It's like a beetle almost, you know? One by ones. My mortal enemy. My fingers are too thick. I hate one by ones and having to straighten them out. Okay, number 4. All right, this is the only one of it. So we only have one more sticker. Well, 2. It's 2, but only one more to put on, really. Cool Whip. That's right. Cool Whip. You're eating hair. Ah, that went on nicely. All right. Family Guy is so great. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Good to see you. This is the Droideka set, and it is not out yet. I mean, it's not supposed to be out yet, but we put on. Here we go. Last stickers go on here. I'm assuming that's Rocco, not Amy. Yeah. I figured. As soon as I said it, I was like, wait. No. I know who's watching. That's Rocco. Yep. We are on bag 5 of 6. Oh, that was poorly done. Close enough, but it was poorly done. There we go. Good enough. Alright. Next part. This whole curved beetle-y looking thing. How's school going for you, Rocco? All right, that doesn't sound all that great. All right, that goes there. That goes there. Oh yeah, PSAs are a pain. Kristen is doing those. She's having so much fun. The answer is always C. That's looking pretty good for like the curve that's going to go back here. Very coolly built. All right, next section. We're getting down to the wire with this though. It's going to get more interesting. The answer is always C. I remember, and this doesn't happen in the PSAs obviously. But like, I remember a teacher that had a test, and it was like the final, and it was the hardest one of the year. And you hear stories about teachers doing this periodically, but mine actually did. And like, he always warned us, you know, read through the entire test before you start. And the last question said, if you reach this question without answering any others, just sign your name and turn in your test. Rocco is in 32nd grade. He's not doing very well. Alright. Okay. So that is a little fun. Take this, put another one in. Rocco is right at the age where he starts to hate everything. I'm kidding. Alright, it goes this way, right? Yes. Alright, there we go. So, let's see how this goes on. Oh, yeah, more Technic. Alright, so here we go. So... Oh, 7th grade. Sorry, I was wrong. Alright, so this goes here. That goes there. So this one we move up out of the way. This one we put through. And then bring this one back down. Okay. Oh, and then we push it through. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Alright. That's locked up there. Sort of. Alright, so now that whole thing moves. Now let's do the next Technic stuff. Everyone in your school hates everything, starting at 3rd grade. Whoops, don't want to put that on there. Can't see anything. So Rocco, just to let you know, May 4th if you can get tickets for the Pirates game, they're having Star Wars night. And I'll be there dressed up. So oh man, that is weird. Alright, so this goes in there. Not sure what that is. And now we're gonna do we're gonna close it in the other side. We got these tube thingies. These are weird. It's supposed to have another tube thingy, and it rolled away or something. Roll under you? Aha! It did. So it did roll away. Alright, and now we put this. This is an interesting, weird setup for this. Alright, so the tube things go through. Oh man, this is complicated. Everything comes together, all connected. Oh man, this is just a mess. There's like 5 connections going together here. Through, connected, blah, blah, blah. It does not want to go. One of them is binding up somewhere. Up, 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 up. You right there. Move down. There we go. Snapping in. Come on. Wiggle those pieces. There we go. That part. There we go. All right. Whew. That is a complicated mess right there. Sheesh. Hey, Trevs. How you doing? Good to see you. We are finishing up the Droideka. We are on bag 5 of 6. So this set, if you were lucky enough to get it before it came out May 1st, well, cool. If not, you can just watch me build it. You can see the original Droideka back here, all Technic-y. Alright, so oh man, these 3 things go. Oh, we're combining this whole thing together with this. So this goes here. Oh man, complicated. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. It's just sitting in there too. Wait, something's in. Oh, that piece got raised up. Hold on. There we go. It did not quite snap in there. There we go. It's like, why won't it go in? All right, so that, then this comes down, and it fits. Look at that. That is crazy. All right, so let's put these 2 on. So yeah, May the 4th is Star Wars night at the with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and go have fun. I forget who the bobblehead is, but there's a T-shirt too, I think. Woo! All right, so that was fun to put together. Sweating a little bit. All right. Ooh. I almost tossed that. Custom 60s Batmobile right now. Ooh. Ah, so you're adjusting it slightly to for is it like a scaling thing, or why are you doing it custom or like, you know, unlike the original? That's really cool, though, by the way. I like when people take existing sets and are like, you know what? There's some things I don't like about this. And then they adjust them to be what they want. Yeah, this set isn't out, Rocco. Not yet. And I found it in Butler. Well, that looks really cool. I like the way they've done kind of like the ribbing of this. All right, so here we go. So this is the front, and this just sits there. Wait, no way. Okay, there we go. It just sits there. It's not showing very well exactly where it should be. I think it should be further forward one. No, that won't work. It has to go there. I have it sitting the right way. This goes through. Oh, I see what it's showing. Okay. All right. I was confused. So I was thinking that this slanted part here, it's hard to see. There's a slant here. I was thinking that was another Technic piece, but it's not. So I have it in the right spot. Come on. Go in the hole. There we go. Go out the other side. There we go. And then it gets covered over with another black piece. There we go. All right. Whew. That was tough. Like, then it goes through. All right. We got more whips here, but we're probably going to use them later. Some extra pieces. All right. Here we go. Bag number 6. Where are we at? Hour 13. Oh. There's our 25th anniversary brick. I'll go with the plaque. So this is essentially going to, this stream is essentially taking place of like Tuesday's stream next week since I won't be around. So yeah. You have liked it on every account you own. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks, Rocco. Yeah, people, if you have multiple accounts, do what Rocco did. Just be like, hey, let's like it on everything. Alright. So, we need our plat. I mean, well, this is the last one, so we're finishing up. So, we're going to finish up the head. I do appreciate that. The likes help. I mean, like, they really do. I mean, they just help whatever algorithm is doing its thing at the time, and it's like, oh, people like this, so I'll recommend this to people. So, right, so that goes there. There we go. All right, that's his head. He's done. We got more to do. We got to make the cool three-headed part. Put that down for a second. You are, as always, you are the man, Rocco. You are the man. All right, flip it over. We're gonna start doing our things for the turrets. We're doing these goofy peg pieces. These are perfect for Battleship. I wonder if they would even fit Battleship size. But you could easily do a Lego Battleship with those things. And I know what we're using for the lasers. Look, we're using the lipstick. That's awesome. Where's the other peg? It's right in front of me and I can't see it. Where is it? I know it is. Oh, there it is. It was hiding under the book. Yeah, the lipstick pieces are really cool. They find so many creative uses for them. Like this. That we're going to use them as like the laser things. So. Okay, we're putting on a little armature thing. This goes in the center to make it lower than the other two. There we go, like that. And then the lipsticks go in backwards because on the end of the lipstick, this is so cool. The end of the lipstick on the bottom, you still get the red dots. Oops. There we go. These little sensor things. All right, and now, oh, and I forgot this set. Part of it is we do a little tiny baby Droideka. So like how UCS sets a lot of times have a figure or something like that. This one has a baby Droideka, so kind of cool. So we get to build 2 Droidekas instead of just 1. Whoops. There we go. He's going to sit over here. Whoops. Am I off by 1? I am. Ah, it's awful. How silly of me. How am I off by 1? Doesn't make sense. That one longer? Oh, it's got, okay. Not a big deal. I'm gonna move that over one. They snuck in an extra piece. How dare they? How dare they? I gotta move this. There we go. Yeah, they snuck it in on me. I was like, how is that possible? It does not fit. These aren't like brown pieces where they're so brittle. Okay, this goes on there. 25th anniversary brick. Goes on that end. In the back here, put our little clippies. Put that on here. Tilt it back. Not that far. There we go. Yay! Not done. So let's build our tiny Droideka that needs its own little stand. I'm going to use these little clear pieces. Maybe that's what the fire is for, you know? Maybe I do something with that. This is... Look how we do his legs. Like 1, 2, 3. We'll do it like that. Put that in there. Oops. We're using like shark fins for the legs here. That's kind of cool. All right, put that down. Yeah, put them down right there. Here we go. All right, now we'll do the rest, and we will be done for tonight. And then, like I said, you know, TIE Interceptor will be coming. Interceptor is coming next Saturday. Okay, put that there. Oh, I love these little control things. We have to use little control sticks for his arm. These are his arms. These are cool. Because he's a little tiny brick-built dude. So those are his arms. Pew, pew. Oops. Oh, wait, no, those aren't his arms. I'm not sure what those are. Oh, that's his head. That's weird. That's why they have it done that way. That's his head. Now we do his arms. Okay, I see. One arm. Where's the other arm? There it is. Two arms. And big guns. Big guns. Gotta turn those in a little bit so that they aim right. Oops. There we go, like that. Pew pew. And then this one, same thing. Turn it in a little bit so it's like pointing forward. There we go. All right, we put him there. And that's it. We are done. 1 hour, 23 minutes, 54 seconds. There we go. So we've got the new Droideka, which looks really cool. I love this feature. Wait, hold on. His arms go back and forth like he's shooting. So it's like pew, 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 pew. They don't move a lot, but they don't need to. Yeah, it is an awesome set. So in order to fold him up, and they even show it to you here. So to fold him up, you have to actually take him apart a little bit. Rocco NW Psyoc. All right. So to fold him up, we have to do this. We have to actually move these forward. They actually instruct you how to do it. So let's do that. Lift this up. Okay. What's this saying? That's saying back. Oh, these open, I guess. Those are there. Oh, yeah, so they fold back. These fold back. Little flaps here. And then the whole thing folds forward. like that. And then, unfortunately, you have to take the legs off and flip them over. It just fits, though. There we go. We got a roly-poly, whoop, I'm going to fold his head in, too. There we go. Got a roly-poly, Droideka right there. Oh, I'll probably take him out, but he does look pretty sweet. So, like, he can actually roll pretty good. Like the angles and everything are actually really, really nice. So he can just roll like this all day long. I actually like it like that. Yeah, that's actually really cool. He actually sits. See you, Rocco. So this guy, he does it a little bit different. Like everything kind of pulls in. These actually do go up and join in. I got to fix this, and like it all folds together and everything. Like the whole thing adjusts. So, but yeah, right now I don't have that because everything's all loose and goofy. But yeah, so comparatively speaking, he's just a little smaller than this one, but he definitely looks overall better. The functionality of this one is working right though. Second to none. So let me get him back the way he should be, and we'll compare size. Again, this guy is a little bit smaller, but not much. Not much. All right. All right. Those go back. That's why these don't attach to anything, is because they need to go back. All right, there we go. So yeah, he is a little bit smaller. Definitely overall looks better, I think, though. Definitely. Yeah. Really cool build. I'm glad I got to do it first. So, all right, let's see how they have the leg out here. Oh, they do have the leg inside of there, so that's cool. So, all right. Hey, everyone. Thanks a lot for tuning in for my special. We will be 9 o'clock, I'm pretty sure, unless people just blow out the vote for the morning one. But should be 9 o'clock on Saturday. Again, regular stream Tuesday will not be happening unless I can figure out a way to stream something. I don't know. I'll be at a conference, so yeah. So everyone have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. May the brick be with you, and as always, keep on building. We will see you next time. Bye. That'll be in about a week.